Hello people, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Okay guys, got an article here for you from Masari, and Masari are basically a company who they basically track data for networks and they give you updates on how they're getting on. And they basically released Hedera's Q1 results, and they're looking really impressive, guys. They're looking really good. So I thought I'd share this with you. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because it is quite a long read to read everything, but I'm just going to give you some key highlights here just so you can get an idea of what's going on and how they've done. So let's get into this. So we start off with the key insights. In Q1, Hedera experienced QOQ, which is quarter on quarter, growth across many key metrics, including average daily active addresses in brackets plus 154%, average daily new addresses in brackets plus 62%, DeFi TVL in USD in brackets plus 87%, stablecoin market cap in brackets plus 84%, and average daily DEX volume in brackets plus 154%. So just before we go any further, as you can see, everything is up, right? Everything is going in the right direction. It's going in the upward trend. So that's already great to see. HBAR circulating market cap increased 31% quarter on quarter to $3.8 billion. HBAR circulating market cap is up 124% over the past 2 quarters. Hedera's total value locked in brackets TVL was $119.3 million. SaucerSwap's TVL grew from $60.4 million to $117 million in brackets plus 94% quarter on quarter, and accounted for 98% of the network's total TVL. In January, the Hedera Council allocated 4.86 billion HBAR in brackets 535 million at Q1 end to enhance the Hedera network. This investment is intended to support various projects and initiatives within the Hedera ecosystem, promoting further development and adoption. Hitachi, Australian Payment Plus, Mondelez International and BitGo joined the Hedera Council, bringing the total count of institutional network validators to 32. The HBAR Foundation also announced partnerships with the Digital Euro Association, Pife Network, Reality Plus, Momental and others in Q1. So even there, just looking at the key insights, you get a real big gist of what's going on, right? Everything is looking so positive right now, guys. So already great to see just looking at that from the outset. Average daily active addresses experienced a large increase in Q1, up 154% quarter on quarter, from 6,600 to 16,800. Part of this increase was driven by new addresses, as the average daily number of new addresses was up 62% quarter on quarter from 5,200 to 8,400. Address activity on Hedera began picking up in January. Hedera MetaMask Wallet Snap, a browser plugin extension for MetaMask, went live on January 16, 2024. This plugin allows Hedera to integrate with the MetaMask wallet, enabling MetaMask's 30 million monthly active users to interact with Hedera-based applications. DeFi total value locked in brackets TVL on Hedera hit an all-time high in Q1. By the end of the quarter, TVL in USD was up 87% quarter on quarter from 63.9 million to 119.3 million. As of writing, Hedera is ranked number 44 by TVL among blockchain networks. Furthermore, TVL denominated in HBAR also saw a quarter-on-quarter increase, up 43% from 733.2 million to 1.1 billion. This dynamic indicates that HBAR price appreciation and capital inflows drove the TVL increase in USD. Hedera's DeFi ecosystem, led by SaucerSwap, is off to a promising start in 2024. In Q1, SaucerSwap further solidified its dominance within the Hedera network ecosystem, increasing its TVL from 60.4 million to 117 million, in brackets up 94% quarter on quarter, accounting for 98% of its total TVL. SaucerSwap's launch of the SaucerSwap v2 in November brought new features and improvements, including concentrated liquidity, MetaMask support, tokenomics v2, and the Liquidity Aligned Reward Initiatives (LARI), which all helped improve SaucerSwap's TVL. Additionally, in Q1, SaucerSwap launched auto pools, leveraging ICHI's (yield IQ). Auto pools provide active liquidity management (ALM) for SaucerSwap v2 liquidity pools. Auto pools efficiently rebalance deposited funds across specific price ranges, making liquidity provision simpler and more user-friendly. As for Heliswap and Pangolin, both DEXs saw a decrease in TVL in Q1. Heliswap was down 26% quarter-on-quarter to $2.2 million, while Pangolin was down 20% quarter-on-quarter to $150,000. DeFi diversity measures the number of protocols that constitute the top 90% of DeFi TVL. A greater distribution of TVL across protocols reduces the risk of widespread ecosystem contagion, resulting from adverse events like exploits or protocol migrations. The Hedera network ended Q1 with a DeFi diversity at 1. Ecosystem growth. Sustainable ecosystem growth is paramount to the success of the Hedera network. On January 12th, the Hedera Council allocated 4.86 billion HBAR ($535 million at Q1 end) to enhance the Hedera network. A substantial portion, 4.25 billion HBAR, was allocated to grant and support giving organizations such as the HBAR Foundation, Hashgraph Association, and DLT Science Foundation, with planned distributions over the course of the year. The remaining 614 million HBAR was earmarked for the Hedera Council's operational costs and payment to initial SAFT investors. Additionally, the DLT Science Foundation (DSF), in collaboration with the HBAR Foundation Sustainable Impact Fund, hosted a 3-month-long hackathon in Q1 for projects building on the Hedera Guardian. The Hedera Guardian is an open source platform that enables auditable carbon credit markets. Over 700 different projects participated in the hackathon. Winners will be announced in May, and winning projects will split a prize pool of $100,000. Closing summary. After a strong 2023, where many key metrics saw significant growth, Hedera followed up with an equally impressive Q1. Quarter-on-quarter increases in key metrics included market cap, average daily active addresses, average daily new addresses, DeFi TVL in USD, stablecoin market cap, and average daily DEX volume. Furthermore, Hedera's DeFi ecosystem emerged as a key driver of network growth in Q1, reaching all-time highs in both TVL $119.3 million and DEX volume $6.4 million. The recent success of Hedera's DeFi ecosystem has been underpinned by SaucerSwap, which saw its TVL grow from $60.4 million to $117 million plus 94% quarter-on-quarter. Hedera is also actively investing in its future and is well positioned for the rest of 2024. Key developments on this front include the Hedera Council allocating 4.86 billion HBAR $535 million at Q1 end to support various projects and initiatives within the Hedera ecosystem, promoting further development and adoption. Also, Hedera integrated with MetaMask Wallet, providing an easy access point for new users. Finally, Hedera brought on integrations of established projects such as Pyth Network and Supra, which will continue to provide the necessary tooling for the Hedera ecosystem to grow throughout 2024. Okay guys, there you have it. Beautiful. Really great stuff to see here. So, as I've always been saying to you guys, if you ever needed any kind of reassurance of how Hedera is growing as a network, you've got it here. You can see the stats, they speak for themselves. So this is why I keep saying to you guys, like, thinking about price all the time, it's just not the way to look at this, guys, because at the end of the day, does this look like a network that's failing? Right? Does this look like a network that's not doing well? Or doesn't have like a sustainable future? Right? It all looks positive, right? Everything's going in the upwards direction. So what would that tell me about Hedera and HBAR? I would say it's undervalued, right? Because the price is not really reflecting how well Hedera is doing as a network. So to me, that's where I see opportunity. And that's where investors look at things differently to the average retail speculator. The average retail speculator are very fickle. They look at the price and think that's the indication of a good, investment. It doesn't necessarily have to be the case, right? I've said this numerous times. We can look at meme coins that have done well. Does that mean that these meme coins are actually good investments? No. They're just lottery tickets. That's it. People get lucky with them, and fair play to them. I'm not knocking that. If you happen to get into a meme coin and it does you well, congratulations. That's great. But what I'm saying is, if you want to do knowledgeable investment and investments that you can sleep well at night, thinking this isn't going to be something that could potentially just completely go to zero and I lose all my money, this is the kind of investment that you would be looking at, right? This is the kind of thing that you should be looking to see. And all these stats just show you how promising Hedera is looking. So to me, I just continue to see value in HBAR. And that's why I'm so confident. I'm not worried about price right now. I'm just looking at this and seeing everything they're doing as a network indicates to me that they're positioned to do well. And that's why, again, when it comes to the bull run, when we have the actual true alt season rally, I expect HBAR to have its moment, right? We've already seen from the BlackRock announcement that it can really pump. So we've seen that. So we just need it now to be the alt season rally that's coming through, and I think HBAR will have its blast off moment. That's how I feel about this, and I feel very confident on that. So to me, guys, this should give you all the evidence that you need, and I hope this is something that's giving you a bit of reassurance. As I say, I would just not keep focusing on price because, it's easy to miss out on things like this when you're just focusing on price, and this is how you make mistakes because you panic sell and you FOMO buy. And those are not really good investment decisions either way. So to me, you look at things that have good fundamentals, that have good utility, that has good purpose, looking at the partnerships and that kind of stuff. And that's what, to me, I would base my investment decisions on. And when I look at that, I think that Hedera is a great choice to invest in from that perspective because you can see all of the above. But what do you guys think? Hedera's Q1 results. Do you like the sound of this? Do you think that Hedera's results have been positive? Do you think that this will be good for HBAR's price? Or do you not like the sound of this? Is there anything that you've heard in this article that actually gives you any cause for concern? Or do you just not think that this is going to be any good for HBAR's price overall long term? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'll be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.